Skies over Dodger Stadium in LA. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Who you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you today.
Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 6.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. There's a swing and a high pop up. Turner is there for it. One down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. He's set. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. First delivery to him on the way. And a bouncing ball foul. 2 out, bases loaded. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave them loaded. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Garrett Cole, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
Here's Corey Seager. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting fourth, first baseman, number 35.
Now to the plate, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. His career line against Garrett Cole. An impressive 4 for 7. McCutchen is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6, right fielder, Yasiel.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Cole sets. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Forsythe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Striding in, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Seager is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Logan Forsythe.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This one's down to third. Freeze is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 8. Catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Now a flare out toward right center. Harrison. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Brandon McCarthy, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. It's on him now. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles. Set to start the third inning in this one. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second baseman Josh.
Into the windup
Harrison.
and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down.
Third baseman Justin Turner.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
In there for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, David Freese. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Good curveball. Strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And another foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some success
for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Peterson. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1.
So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One for the Pirates here, and it comes via the RBI triple. Bottom of the fourth coming up, all tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes.
35.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and this is off the glove of Freeze. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Jock Peterson.
Striding in once again, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Yasiel
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers.
leading off for the Pirates.
Garrett Cole stands in as he looks at a called strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Garrett Cole becomes the first out of the inning. Starling Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Logan Forsythe. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Catcher.
Stepping up now, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches at first.
Catcher Brandon McCarthy.
Standing in now, Brandon McCarthy. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte racing back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Andrew McCutchen goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Josh Bell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Little tapper down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Trying to send him packing time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten at that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for one pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out with the man at first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. All tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Fielder number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Cervelli. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Jordy Mercer.
Jordy Mercer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Another 0-2 home. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 0-2. Lined into left field, a base hit.
Found himself down 0-2 in the count and then got a gift. After going away, he left one in the middle. Nice job of battling, staying alive in the count, and getting a pitch to handle.
Into the box now. Garrett Cole. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Up next for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First offering on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over third. Josh Harrison is at the plate as he Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll be all she wrote for Brandon McCarthy. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Dodger bullpen does its job. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Second baseman, Logan.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Logan Forsythe becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. Seager has it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. David Freese is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. In his career versus this pitcher, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Gloved by Harrison on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ross Stripling will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Line to the right side, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Jordy Mercer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want.
That's a base hit. And the run is going to. They've taken the lead here in the ninth. And he is in there.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
John Jaso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fouled back. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
One away. From the belt, the pitch. Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Set to deliver on 2. Here it comes, and he struck him out.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, your team.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Sean Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Hit hard towards second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Gregory Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fired. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's ball one. Two men are on with two men out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that, all in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Wade LeBlanc, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 38, Wade LeBlanc.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Harrison is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Number 35.
Ready for another chance. Number 35, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Runner goes for second, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Up makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Throw goes over to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Puig. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this one gets away. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy there. The 0-1 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
6-1